Okay, Ridge and Steven, the rest of our kids in our unit is off to Marion for a FCCLA leadership training, so can you two trust John to be on his best behavior and no outbursts from him? And by the way, his mom Darlene told me that he wants to get into National Honor Society like Ridge and Josh Steven. So Galton, if you see John making outbursts, please see me, so I can take him to my room and email Mrs. Aburto if he makes outbursts and being rude to other students like you too. So she can remove John from the group for good.
Excuse me, Mr. Reed. Can I use the bathroom?
Sure, Ridge, be back quickly.
Thank you so much, Mr. Reed. There's Mrs. Aburto's room.
Hi, Ridge. How can I help you?
I'm here to change one of your rules about our group called National Honor Society.
No, Ridge. I can't change the rules about our group.
Okay, what are the rules to get into National Honor Society?
Number 1, you have to be a junior or a senior with a 3.5 GPA or higher who involves in clubs, activities, or engagements, help other students inside and outside high school. And you need to show everyone your grades, clubs and activities that you're currently involved in, help the school community, and behavior who doesn't get into trouble this school year.
So that's why I'm here to change one of your rules of our National Honor Society.
No, Ridge. I cannot change the rules about our group for the last time.
Too bad, Mrs. Aburto. And you're fired from our group. You are a very bad girl.
What? I didn't do anything, Ridge. Can you please tell me why am I fired?
Because you kept watching the behavior monitor of students involved in clubs, activities, helping students inside and outside high school events, and many more. You are juniors and seniors who completed service hours from events outside and inside high school.
That's what I'm supposed to do, is caring about everyone's behavior.
I don't care about everyone's behavior. Get out of my school now or I will call the police.
Yay, I got Mrs. Aburto fired and resigned. Now I can change one of the rules of NHS. That's better. Now I can run the meetings, and now I'm a little bit different than Mrs. Aburto. Good morning. My name is Mr. Morris, your new NHS advisor. Your former advisor Mrs. Aburto resigned for good since she told me about caring everyone's behavior this school year. Since I'm your new advisor, I've decided to change one of the rules of our group. About me did care about your behaving or misbehaving. So current members, when you collect the service hours forms their first 3 years of high school, make you give them and tag them who are behaving or not to become new members. Like us, and be invited to our secret party of the new members, making them feel welcome to our group, and the new members who are selected and behaves or not gets inducted on March 30th, 2016. After they got inducted to our group, they can come to our April and May meeting during A/I in my new room. And thank you all for coming to my first meeting as your new advisor, Mr. Morris. The bell is about to ring in 10 minutes, so you can go to your first period class. And now it's your free time. Have a great day today.
What the what? Someone change one of the rules of the National Honor Society group, and Mrs. Aburto is not gonna be very happy about this. I'm gonna make an announcement. Attention everybody, whoever changed one of the rules for National Honor Society needs to report to my office right now. Ridge, do you know why I called you here? So did you change one of the rules about the National Honor Society?
Yes, I did, because I'm their new advisor, Mr. Badenhop.
Why?
The reason I've changed the rules about the group because John keeps misbehaving a lot, especially last school year.
Ridge, I don't like your behavior policy for National Honor Society because Mrs. Aburto is the advisor, not you. You are now kicked out of the Belfonton chapter of NHS. Go home now, you're expelled forever, and I'm calling your parents now.
Rich, how dare you get Mrs. Aburto fired from her job as NHS advisor, run meetings, changing the rules of NHS, and got kicked out of the group and expelled from school. That's it, you are grounded forever. Go to your room now.